You are Corporal Daniel Varga, boots sinking into Antwerp's shattered dock mud as blackout lamps smear weak yellow light across twisted rails. Late 1944 feels frozen and frantic, with shelled convoy cargo stacking beside burned warehouses, while V-1 attacks still threaten the newly opened lifeline. You crouch inside a split-steel anti-tank obstacle, repainting mine markers with red grease, because one wrong step can erase a street. Your hands know bombs better than sleep, yet tonight they shake because your brother's battalion waits stranded on the far pier. British engineers told you the tram depot crates held harmless water heaters, dull salvage for a city barely breathing after liberation. Then a captured German signal flare suddenly burns overhead, bleaching the dockside white and turning every puddle into a sheet of glass. In that brutal light, stenciled serial numbers jump from the crate slats, and you recognize pulse jet fittings from V-1 flying bombs. The boxes are not scrap at all, but disassembled parts moving quietly toward a hidden launch site beyond the rail yard. Antwerp has already become Hitler's target, and you realize these docks are feeding the weapon aimed straight back at the city. Beside you stands the skinny Antwerp boy guiding your handcart through rubble, his coat hanging loose like he borrowed adulthood too early. He goes pale at the markings because the crate once sat in his father's workshop before a Gestapo raid swallowed the man whole. Now every metal latch feels personal, and every delay means the missing father may be tied to the same secret network. You slide a knife under the lid and see wiring, fuel valves, and timer components packed beneath fake plumbing labels. Your training screams sabotage trap, because German withdrawal teams often booby-trapped abandoned stores to kill the men who got curious. The raid siren starts winding over the river, and panic hits hard because incoming bombs could spark the whole loaded rail yard. Your brother is still across the pier with exhausted infantry, pinned by blocked tracks and waiting for engineers to clear a path out. You trace one wire through grease and splintered wood, knowing a bad cut could turn the crate into a funeral pyre. The Antwerp boy presses a faded family ration card into your palm, and suddenly the mission stops feeling military and starts feeling human. You make the cut anyway, and the crate opens just enough to reveal coordinates for a launch convoy leaving before dawn. If you run those coordinates now, you might save Antwerp, find his father's trail, and discover what your brother never told you.